Hello, sky explorers. Look up. See those birds flying in that perfect V shape? They're on one of the most incredible journeys in nature. They're migrating. Every year, billions of creatures travel thousands of miles across our planet. Some fly over oceans, some cross entire continents, and some even travel from the Arctic to the Antarctic. But how do they know where to go? How do they find their way? And why do they make these epic journeys? Let's follow the travelers and uncover the amazing mysteries of migration. Migration is one of nature's biggest adventures, but it's not a vacation. Animals migrate for three really important reasons. Reason number one, food. Imagine living somewhere where all the food disappears for half the year. Many places have tons of food in summer, but almost nothing in winter. So animals travel to where the food is. It's like following a moving feast around the planet. Reason number two, weather. Some places get too cold, too hot, or too dry at certain times of year. Migration lets animals live in comfortable conditions year-round. They're basically chasing endless summer. And reason number three, babies. Many animals travel to special places to have their babies, places with lots of food, fewer predators, and perfect conditions for raising young ones. It's like finding the best nursery in the world. So migration is all about survival, finding food, good weather, and safe places for families. It's tough, but it's worth it. Some migration journeys are so epic they're hard to believe. Let's meet the champion travelers. First up, the Arctic tern. Remember them from our Arctic adventure? These amazing birds hold the world record. They fly from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back every year. That's over 44,000 miles, like flying around the entire Earth almost twice. They see 2 summers every year and more daylight than any other creature. Next, monarch butterflies. These delicate insects fly up to 3,000 miles from Canada to Mexico. What's incredible is that no single butterfly makes the round trip. It takes 3 or 4 generations. The great-great-grandchildren return to the exact same trees their ancestors left from, even though they've never been there before. Gray whales swim 12,000 miles along coastlines. Bar-tailed godwits fly nonstop for 7 days straight across the Pacific Ocean. No food, no water, no rest. And some dragonflies migrate across the Indian Ocean, tiny insects crossing an entire ocean. These journeys require incredible strength, endurance, and determination. Migrating animals are like ultramarathon champions. Here's the biggest mystery. How do animals find their way across thousands of miles? Many of them have never made the journey before. Let's discover their secret navigation systems. Superpower number 1, magnetic sense. Many animals can actually feel Earth's magnetic field. It's like having a built-in compass in their brain. Birds, sea turtles, and even some insects use this invisible map to find their way. Superpower number 2, star navigation. Just like ancient sailors, many birds use the stars to navigate. They can see patterns in the night sky and follow them like a map. The North Star and constellations guide them on their journey. Superpower number 3, sun compass. During the day, animals track the sun's position and movement. But here's the cool part. They have internal clocks that tell them what time it is so they can calculate direction even as the sun moves across the sky. Superpower number 4, memory and landmarks. Some animals remember physical features, mountains, rivers, coastlines. They're creating mental maps on their first journey and using them for the rest of their lives. And some animals use smell. Salmon can smell the exact river where they were born, even after years in the ocean. They follow scent trails home like following a perfume through a crowd. See that V-shape birds make when they fly? That's not just for looks. It's brilliant science. When the lead bird flaps its wings, it creates updrafts, rising air currents behind and to the sides. The birds behind can ride these updrafts, which means they use less energy. It's like drafting in a bicycle race. Birds take turns being the leader because that position is the hardest, no one to draft behind. When the leader gets tired, they drop back and another bird takes over. It's perfect teamwork. Flying in formation also helps them communicate and stay together. The birds can see each other, honk to keep in touch, and make sure no one gets lost. Young birds learn the route by following experienced ones. It's like having a tour guide on your first trip. This formation can save birds up to 70% of their energy. That means they can fly farther with less effort. Pretty smart, right? Migration is an amazing journey, but it's also dangerous. Migrating animals face incredible challenges. First, there are natural challenges. Storms can blow birds off course, deserts and oceans are exhausting to cross, and predators wait along migration routes knowing food is coming. Some birds fly for days without stopping. Imagine running a marathon, then another without rest. Many animals arrive at their destination completely exhausted. Some sadly don't make it. But nowadays, human-made obstacles are big problems too. Tall buildings confuse birds at night. They crash into lit windows. Habitat destruction means rest stops are disappearing. And climate change is shifting seasons, so sometimes migrants arrive when food isn't ready yet. The good news? People are helping. Cities are turning off lights during migration season. Communities are protecting stopover habitats. And scientists are studying migration routes to help protect them. Migration connects the entire world. A bird we see in our backyard might spend winter in South America and summer in Canada. These journeys link continents, oceans, and ecosystems together. What's incredible is that tiny animals with brains smaller than peanuts can navigate better than most humans without GPS. They use magnetic fields, stars, sun positions, landmarks, and even smell to find their way across thousands of miles. We've followed creatures across land, sea, and sky. But next time, let's discover something even more dramatic. We're going to chase storms. Get ready to learn about thunder, lightning, and the incredible power of weather. Keep following the travelers, migration watchers. The sky is full of incredible journeys.